Hey guys, so I'm coming to you from the park today. We're over here in Sweet Home, Oregon, over here at Sankey Park. You wouldn't believe it, but for the last 4 days, this was a party spot where they were hosting a bunch of campers and some of the talent that was here for the Oregon Jamboree. This is the first day, to my knowledge, that's been let back open for the community, and you see traces of it from here and here. But I got my wife Samantha with me here today. My kids are actually out at the playground having a ball. But I wanted to come out with something that's kind of been on my mind a little bit, just the insidiousness of a community and how the devil can use people. Well, not really the devil, but those who follow him can use people to really affect of the lives of those who are around them, especially those who believe and love in Jesus Christ. And I'll tell you a little story about why I brought this up. I've been noticing it almost like it was being painted all around me ever since we decided we wanted to stop trying to improve our community, where that was a sinking ship right there, to when we decided we needed to, it was a very hard choice, where we decided we need to protect our family and move. And we wrestled with where we were going to move for the longest time, and we had always contemplated and considered Texas, but it really became known to us that that's where we should go, just due to some family reasons that I put in my GoFundMe campaign, but I've also done some other videos on that. But back to the point, the insidiousness of how the enemy can use the people around you. You know, you can have a group of people that just don't like you and want you to go away. And what I've been noticing is we conceded. We're going away, guys. We're moving. September 15th is the last day on our lease. We're moving, and you would think that that would make them happy. But it's kind of like a black hole. They've been going on my posts. They've been saying very negative and derogatory things, just disgusting things about my family and myself. And they're even coming onto my YouTube channel and saying certain things. And you know, what's sad is some of it is family, and you know that these are people that aren't saved, and your heart goes out to them. And you know, my wife doesn't always understand why I do it, but I pray a blessing over their house all the time. I pray a blessing over their homes, that one day they will get to know and follow in Christ, and that God will get one of his children back. And I do truly hope that for them. And I really do. I think that that's necessary to go beyond forgiveness and go towards blessing their homes, because not only is that good for your spirit, but why wouldn't you want to bring someone back to Christ? Why wouldn't you want to bolster our God's army? But the insidiousness that's going on is crazy. They are doing all of this in an effort to undermine us, discredit us, hurt my wife's business, hurt my business, hurt my ministry, hurt our GoFundMe campaign. All of those in which could help us to leave exactly what they wanted. But that's not the way the demons work. That's not the way the enemy works. The enemy wants to continue to pull you down. And it's like Jesus said, that those who come in my name will be hated by the world. And he even stated that you won't know why. It won't make sense. It won't. But here's the thing. You forgive them like Jesus forgave. You bless them like you've been commanded to do. And you move forward, because we didn't become Christians because it was the easy road. We did it because we love our sovereign God who saved us, who did more than anybody on earth would have ever done. And we want to follow in his example. And I know in my heart that when God says he's going to do something for us, no enemy can ever put a stop to that. So I invite you guys to continue to watch. I'm not always going to be complaining. I'm not always going to be updating my GoFundMe campaign. I am going to keep this channel OG to what it's supposed to be, which is talking about God and hearing stories. And really just trying as an outreach to reach others, to create a bridge for others to find Christ. I implore all of you to be a witness to those around you, so that they may see Christ through you, and you may become a bridge to them as well. Anyways, bye.
It's a woodpecker up there.
There is a woodpecker.